whether it's police officers, firefighters, or EMS. We have a job to do.
While many are being asked to stay at home and shelter in place, first responders are still on the streets serving their communities. The rising coronavirus case count putting them at a higher risk for infection. Now some are making changes to make sure their teams are safe. Channel 5's John Paul Barajas with what's happening in Edinburg. John Paul.
Good morning. Just real quick, we are in Edinburg, so we have our mask on doing our part. But as Mike was saying, first responders are trained to run to danger, not away from it. But with a new threat that they can't see, they don't know if the people they're helping could be hurting them.
Fighting a war, no matter what kind, is challenging. But not being able to see what you are fighting, or in this case, who could have the coronavirus, is bringing new challenges for first responders.
We want them to make sure that they protect themselves and they treat everyone as if anyone's a threat, whether people are displaying the symptoms or not.
Edinburg Police Chief Cesar Torres says his department has a COVID-19 task force made up of 12 officers. 4 of them will be on the clock at a time.
They're the ones that would be deployed to any call regarding this situation. And so they're trained and equipped and ready to be deployed.
The training was done by Edinburg Fire Chief Sean Snyder. Snyder says most of the training covered proper use of equipment and the regular emergency response to someone who is sick. But COVID-19 is changing some of their approach.
How is it that you protect yourself, minimize exposure, the social distancing now when you're dealing with patient management? How do you manage a patient when you need to be up there close to them?
Chief Torres tells us his task force will be taking lead on any calls that may have someone who's infected, but all of his officers have protective gear just in case.
Whether it's a threat of a virus or it's a threat of a natural disaster or a threat of a critical incident, our officers are ready to respond.
Both Chief Snyder and Torres say right now that times are tough for everyone, but their men and women are holding up strong. Live in Edinburg, John Paul Barajas, Channel 5 News this morning.